Yeah, making the final table is just starting to sink in. It's crazy. It's amazing. I'm like, now I'm speechless. It's such a surreal experience. I never thought I'd be here. Never thought I'd be doing any of this, and I am, and it's just amazing. I am beyond ecstatic with the whole thing. Yeah, so I moved out here a little over 5 years ago. I was playing poker, and I started working in the nightclubs, and I kind of just got lucky, got some great clientele, and was fortunate enough to be able to go out and work for myself. And now I can play poker as a hobby, and I have a ton of free time. I was able to get into the main event and not have to try and get a week off of work, and made it to the final table. It was just a crazy experience. Yeah, Vegas is not like anywhere else in the world. It's just not real life. You know, the amount of money that gets spent here and the way that people party and the way people live, it's insane. It's so much fun, but it's also really nice to get away from everything for a little while. The nightclubs here there's nothing like them in the world. I've partied everywhere, and going out in Vegas just blows everything away, except for maybe Ibiza. I feel like I have more of an advantage because nobody really knows anything about me. I like being the underdog. I like being unknown. It was great. I didn't want any media coverage throughout most of this, and now that it's here, like, I'll run with it. I'm happy to be, in the spotlight now. But I didn't want to, when I was chip leader on day 4, I didn't want to like bust out and just be like that guy. They're all impressive players. They're all very good. But I feel like I play solid poker. I feel like I didn't get here by being bad at, being a terrible player and just luck boxing it in. I feel like, I play a pretty good poker game, and I feel like I've got a lot of help in my corner to help me play a better poker game. And I really like my seat at the table. I love my position on JC and Amir, and I'm not too worried. Having David to my right is actually, I feel like, a benefit. I feel like people are going to be scared to open over him with a short stack. If he doubles up, it's going to be an interesting, it'll make the game much different. He's obviously a fantastic player. JC's great, Amir's great. These other guys are all very accomplished players. So I don't think, I'm just going to play the way I play, and I'm just going to hope it works out for me. I should have one of the most crazy rails. I mean, I'm hoping to give the Brazilians a good run for their money as far as the wildest rails you've ever seen. I know that Vegas nightlife and everyone is pledged to come out and support me. I already have friends from all over the country who have booked flights already. They text me this morning, like, we already booked our flights, we're coming in. So yeah, winning the World Series of Poker, I don't know if it's going to change my life. I don't want to put the cart before the horse, so to speak. I want to take everything as it comes. Right now I'm just kind of enjoying being at the final table, and we'll see what happens, and we'll see where we go from there. The money's life-changing in one aspect, but at the same time I don't want to just walk away from everything that I do. I love my job. I'm very fortunate to have a great job. It's one of the best jobs that anybody could ever ask for. I mean, I get paid to go out and party. Like, I get paid to hang out with my friends, basically. So, winning the main event, it's life-changing in a lot of aspects, but I don't know if I'll just walk away from everything that I do right now.